That breaking news, it's in the Inland Empire where a small plane crashed into the wall of a backyard. Clearly something went wrong, forcing the plane to plunge onto Warren Road just south of Mustang Way in the city of Hemet. KCAL9's Rina Nakano is live on the scene with late breaking details for us. Rina.
Hey, Amy. Yeah, we spoke to the Hemet fire chief just about 10 minutes ago, and he revealed a lot of information for us. Let's just go back to the scene right here. This, we found out, is called a Beechcraft Model 77 airplane that went down at around 9:40 this morning. And right when this happened, luckily there was a Riverside County Fire Department fire truck that was driving by, so they were able to put out the fire really quickly. However, they did see that they needed help. So fire from the city of Hemet came and helped douse the entire area out, and I think that was it, because the residents who were inside, we were told 2 adults were inside. They were absolutely not affected whatsoever, but as you could see from the chopper video, the scene has been blocked off. The airplane smashed into the wall. Luckily, the only injury we're finding out is the pilot. Unfortunately, the pilot did walk away from this. He did sustain some major burns. However, we are told that he is all right. Again, 2 adults were inside at this time. No other passengers inside of the airplane. 2 people inside the home. They were uninjured. But again, we are finding out that this airplane was likely going to or from Hemet Ryan Airport, which is only about a half-mile away. And we did speak to the Hemet fire chief, and this is what he said about the residents.
Fortunately, there were people inside the residence that was struck. They are fine. Hemet firefighters did a thorough search once on scene to assist the original engine company on scene from the county. They did a thorough search of the residence to ensure that there were no victims. People were fine. The occupants were taken to safety, and we're happy to report that there have been no additional injuries at this time.
Obviously, this could have been a total disaster had those firefighters not doused this. But even before we got there, we were actually told that a couple of neighbors got their garden hoses and helped the pilot who was on fire get some water onto him. So shout out to those people who helped him as well. But again, we are told this whole happening at 9:40. But again, really fast response both by the residents who live in the area as well as 2 different fire departments that were able to push it under control. 2 people inside the residence who were injured, but we did actually see them walk out of the house with a couple of their belongings about 30 minutes ago. They're going to be all right. Fortunately, the pilot did sustain some major injuries, but this all could have been much worse, and crisis averted thanks to a lot of the efforts from the residents as well as the 2 fire departments. Live in Hemet, I'm Rina Nakano.